I was in the University of Windsor, and I was in a program that I didn't feel that I had a future in. I didn't feel I could be successful in that field. And I really wanted to do something a little more hands-on, a little bit more fast-paced and engaging. I felt the hospitality program at St. Clair College was the right choice. It gave me exactly what I was looking for, the hands-on classes and the experience I needed to actually pursue one of my dream jobs.
There's a lot of hands-on experience. It's very friendly. The courses that I've been taking are perfect for the real world, and I wouldn't suggest anywhere else.
One of the things I tell my students on day one is that they're in showbiz. So you want somebody who is maybe not an extrovert, somebody who gets along well with people. People don't necessarily come to our property to eat or for a good night's sleep. For the most part, people who are traveling, people who are going to restaurants are there to be entertained. They're there for the experience. And anything that we can do to help them with that experience, that's what we're there for. They can eat at home.
You need to be a people person. For this course, I didn't think that, and it's perfect. I'm prepared for the real world now because of this course.
We have a very good working relationship with our industry partners throughout the hospitality spectrum, whether it's in gaming or private clubs, restaurants, hotels, resorts. A lot of our students work at those places while they're in school, and many have careers with those employers when they're done.
After I graduated, the certificate I received allowed for me to get a job on board a cruise ship as a bar manager. That was a fantastic experience. I got to travel the world and get paid for it. No matter where we were, like Spain or anywhere in Europe, anywhere in Australia, anywhere in Africa, I could go out, I could venture around a little bit, I'd come back to the ship, and then I would bartend until about 12 midnight.
Right now we have one of the only partnerships in all of Ontario with Walt Disney World, where our students during their third semester actually live and work and go to school at Walt Disney World for 6 months. They work there full-time, live there, go to school full-time, get the equivalent of the courses that they would be taking here, and they get paid work experience at Disney World and an experience that's second to none. Another partner that we work very closely with is Fairmont Hotel Properties, with a lot of resort properties in Western Canada and the Rockies. Our students work there usually between their first and second years. When they finish in the spring, they go to work for 4 months at a property like Chateau Lake Louise or Banff Springs, get invaluable experience, and come back and finish their program with us. And then a lot of those students also have an opportunity to work full-time with Fairmont Properties, which has hotel properties around the world. We even have a partnership with Griffith University in Australia, where students, once they finish the 2-year program here, if they're interested in getting a degree, they can go directly into the 3rd year of a 4-year bachelor's program in Griffith University in Australia.
I was actually able to transfer all of my credits from St. Clair College to Griffith University in Australia, and that was an amazing experience. Australia was just phenomenal, and if anyone's ever considering taking that road, I highly recommend it. It was one of the best experiences of my life.
I'm currently interning at a Holiday Inn, and I currently work at the University of Windsor as a cook, and I'm a full-time student. So I have a lot of hands-on experience as a cook, as a server, as a bartender, and as a hotel clerk.
After graduation, our hire rate is close to 100%. The sky's the limit, both locally, across Canada, and around the world. We've had students working on all the continents. I had a graduate from a few years ago. He was the food and beverage manager in a casino near China. We've had people working on cruise ships, some based in Japan. One of the things about hospitality is, especially the way that the population is aging, they have more time and more disposable income, and that really works well for the future of hospitality. These people have money and time, and a lot of it is spent on travel, a lot of it is spent even locally on restaurants. So they're looking for an experience, and that's only going to get better.